Okay, I'm a bushman here. Got the teepee built up. Very nice, pretty warm. Got a little bit of breeze ripping from my, but yeah. And I know I said don't do that, but the tarp I bought was just a little small. I should have bought a 10 by 12 instead of 8 by 10, but it was a little small, so I had to use a little emergency blanket here. It's part of the wall. Tomorrow I'm going to be taking this and swapping it over to where it's more of a this to hold that secure and flop over this way, because right now it goes secure on that side, opens up this way. You know what I mean? Like, instead of, vice versa, but excuse my toes. But yeah, I did take and fasten these on here because this is sort of going to be like a little pop-up deal for other people to use, like in case they get caught here and have to move it somewhere else. It could just be, where you just stick that, fold them in, and it just pop up somewhere else. Sorry for the mess. This is just organizing stuff today. Quick fix to get everything in here. The other shelters right across, they're like literally open up the line is right there. I'd say within maybe 5 yards. Not football length yards, by the way. But like 5 yards. You know what I mean. Now here's my tools. I'll fold that shovel, my hatchet, of course my folding saw. These. I was telling y'all last video about these. You can buy these all-purpose propane. Two of these, $10. Well, $10 in tax. It's about $11.50, $11.59, maybe $12. This one here, Burns-O-Matic. This one come with the canister. Sorry, ding ding, my ring. With the canister and this for like $20. You know what I mean? Got another one in my other place. I'm gonna be getting a single one-eye burner where it just holds the pot right on top of the surface area, and I mean it's got a little attachment that hooks right to this, which in case you don't know, haven't seen it yet. Hook right on that. That presses into that little spoke thing in there, and lets it out slowly. I'm gonna leave it behind and carry this one with me and that with me. Those are staying with me, and I'll get one of them single eye burners for somebody who's here at this camp now. It's pretty much done. I'm gonna make a little outhouse area for using the bathroom. It's closed in, so everybody ain't seen my booty when you use the bathroom. But yeah, this is it. I told y'all I was building it up. Here it is. Took me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 12 good size, sprout up trees. I didn't want to get really thick ones. I could have, and it made this far more sturdier, but I wanted to get stuff that hadn't like really grown. I'm not damaging the resources in the woods too much. But this is it. This is a teepee build. If I had the tarp yesterday, this could have been put up in less than 24 hours. But as you see, a little nylon rope there. That white string, that's nylon rope. That's what I use to fasten it up. This is a 8 by 10 tarp, regular blue tarp. I'd advise getting at least a 10 by 12 if you're gonna be doing a teepee build. As you can see, didn't quite cover. So you got about, I'd say, 2.5 foot space altogether, not including this section, just that. But it kind of works out because, you know, I mean, that's my little in and out area, which I don't mind too much. I'm going to swap it to where it opens up this way instead of this way because it'll make this more secure. Yeah, this did tear once. I'll go ahead and tell you it did tear almost for a second time, as you can see. Right there. So I wouldn't advise doing this with an electric or with an emergency blanket. It is not going to hold. See, it did tear right there. It definitely tore right there a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna swap it to where most of it on this side is just stationary, like fastened up. You know what I mean? And then the rest of it I'll open up this way. That would keep this more secure and whatnot. It's held down right here on that side so we can't blow in with just a little bit of straw stuff. Of course, my sleeping blanket, which is awesome. 30, it covers you down to 32 degrees, just as sleeping blanket itself. Now, if you have it on a jacket, so you bundle up 2 pairs of pants, 2 shirts, and a jacket, I imagine you can go all the way down. I have gone down to minus or down to below 15 degrees. I ain't going in negatives yet with this setup, but yeah. Little tip, easy tip for anybody homeless or surviving out in the woods. See this for her? Obviously, this is not A&W root beer. It was, but it isn't now. You know what this is? This is these right here. This one had 2 of them in it, but you can get these come 3 per pack or 6 per pack. 3 of these and one thing gives you a good mixture and packed with flavor and whatnot. It makes it really good. And go to your local park, fill up your 2 liter, bring it back to camp. You know what I mean? And you got water for days, drinking water and stuff like that for days. You can also get you a third one for like cooking needs if you don't want to have to boil your water every time. Yeah, this is it. This is going to be my main shelter for this camp. Seats 1 person, possibly 2 if I didn't have my stuff all in here with me. Yeah, if I'd have been able to get a 10 by 12, I'd have been able to make a whole lot wider, and probably could have fit 3 people in here without all the stuff. I mean, just bodies wise, you could probably fit 2 people in here right now. But you know, I had this wide enough it could have fit 5 people easy. One balled up in the corner, one right there, one right here, one right here, one right here, right here behind me, right up in that area. I mean, it was wide too. It was just the sticks. And hey, you can make a teepee out of this right here. That'll fit a squad of people. A small squad, yeah. But it's my side. It's pretty comfy, nice and warm. Excuse me. So yeah, just for temperature's sake, I normally wouldn't do this, but as you can see, this is my belly right now. Okay, I'm in here, pants and shirt. No shirt, just pants and whatnot. But it's nice temperature in here. It's good, nice warm temperature. Outside it's kind of breezy. You see a little hole right there? I can feel breeze on my toes. So it's a bit breezy out there. And it's cold weather right now, but it's even fair chill to there outside. In here, and you see condensation building up right now from my body heat. Even on the, not right there. Let's see. About a little bit right there. A little bit right there. You know, condensation. My fingers. See a little bit of it. That's just from outside temperature in here versus inside temperature in here in a little teepee here. It's nice and warm in here. Honestly, I could barely sit in here fairly well in the middle of winter in a good thick t-shirt or a decent thick long sleeve shirt and not be bothered at all. I mean, here I am in here, no socks, 1 pair of pants on, no shirt. You know what I mean, just chilling, watching the movie, just enjoying myself. It's fairly honestly, it's kind of warm. Kind of warm. It's not hot, but it's slightly warm in here. Or just this. So this is it's a definitely viable shelter. And right up there on the outside, I'll show you in my next video. I got the bag that this tarp came in. I just put it right over the top so it don't leak in. You know. But yeah, it's definitely a viable shelter. You can whip this up and I honestly, aside from the sticks and whatnot, unless you've already got the sticks cut and all that, if you already got your sticks measured out and everything on that, you can whip this up in under 47 minutes and have a viable shelter. This is definitely, I mean, one person could definitely, yeah, I can live in something like this, to be honest. I've lived in less comfortably. Yeah, here's right here, 2 for $10. With the attachment right here. Oh, I was going to show you last time how to work this. Little knob, see that? Right there. That's a nice little fire starter, or a nice little heat source. You just turn it clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise to operate it. Yeah, very good, very good. I've started a many fires with this thing, and it never fails. Put that right there for now, because I just used it. That tip will get freaking hot. I would advise not touching that. The folding saw. I was going to show you the other day. Like that. There we go. Here it lock. Push the little button. Open and close it. Bam. Like I said the other day, 16, 17 bucks. It's about 17, 18 bucks. 10 bucks for two. 14, 15 bucks. Probably 15 bucks and change with tax. I believe that was $21.49 without the tax. This, I wouldn't even go on price on that. That little thing right there on the power station here. I bought that. When I bought it, it was the freshest one on the market. 155 running watts, or max peak watts, or 150 running watts, 155 peak watts. It is a beast. I'm telling you, this right here powers me up 34 days on just that alone. See if we got a LED display. I have to get out and charge it tomorrow, which I'll be posting this video. I'm gonna start using, more than likely, my regular cycle of posting videos is gonna be Fridays or Saturdays, whenever, either at mid-afternoon or evening, early evening, somewhere around there. While I'm still here in Chipley. Yeah, that's my little setup. I mean, honestly, I'd rather this than a house. But that's just me. I mean, do you? But if you're like me, I gotta be close to the woods and the critters and the earth. I mean, that's just how I am. But yeah, this is comfortable for me. You know, so I gotta obviously gotta move a few of these around because this was just whipped up. And I didn't have time to really clear out in here yet. Just see, getting everything in here for now before it got too late and I couldn't see. But yeah, if I wanted to, obviously pop this up and I could extend it out a little bit. Same way with any of them, I mean, just pop it up and extend it out a little bit if I wanted to, if I had a big enough tarp. Honestly, if we're gonna be doing something like this, I'd say 10 by 12 or bigger. This is 8 by 10. I just obviously he left a big old gap. So you want 10 by 12 or bigger. I'd say 12 by 15. That way you got extra on the ground. You can cover it up, whatnot. This will do. But if it is on the fly, just, I mean, right now I'm having to gather stuff up bit by bit by bit. So this is the best I can manage. Now later, I'm going to pop this down, the tarp. I'm going to pop it off and get a bigger one put up on it. This will be my tarp that I use to work under. And then that one will be one that I put around this. But, you know what I mean, it'll be the same type of build, just be a little bit bigger. space wise in here. Yeah. Right now my camp could hold 2 people. I could stay over there with my sleeping bag. We stay in my root cellar because it's cold in there. My person, I don't mind the chill. Especially now it helps me breathe because my nose is a bit crooked. Been punched too many times. Young and dumb, so to say. But yeah, you could definitely whip this up in under 24 hours. I personally, if I had all these set up on site, ready with all the materials needed, you shoot 47 minutes. You could have this up and ready to go, ready to sleep, ready to live again. I do have an old frumpy pillow, just nothing special, no $100 pillow, it's old down feather pillow, just to keep my head off the hardness of the ground. A $34 sleeping bag, as you see, comes with a fair bit of padding. You can lay those 2 right there on top of one another, or worse, fold them in on themselves right there. You got a pillow right there, honestly. So, if you're going to sleep in a bag like me, the $34 one right there at Walmart is magnifico, to put it politely. But if you're like me and do want a little bit of comforts of home, say some electricity right out of the camp or whatever, this power station now is around about $140 for this. You could probably get you a better one for a little bit more. Something with 200 watts probably run you about 210, 215, maybe 225 total for a slightly better one with 50 more amps or a watt's worth of power. And it will do you just fine for charging up your phone, and even if you bring your little laptop, I gotta get that one fixed. But even if you bring a laptop along, this right here will charge that laptop 5 times. My old phone, believe it or not, apparently has a better battery than that laptop. So you get your old laptop, that's the special. It's for like editing videos or whatever. If you're doing stuff like this or light gaming even, this right here will do the job. It'll charge up this phone I got right now probably about 16 times. Charge up that 4, maybe 5 times. You know, 4, maybe 5 times for this current phone right here that I'm putting my finger at. Hello, yeah, I wounded my finger. Got the knuckle with the axe. I was chopping up my firewood. Got it with my hatchet. It ain't bad, but it got it right there at the knuckle, and I didn't want to get infected. Well, that's not that, because I'm out in the woods. Bug bite or whatever get in it causes severe infection. Also, good tip, very good tip. Uh-oh. We got some trouble going on outside, eh? Hey, that's a weather siren. Oh shit. My teepee holds up to it, I ain't worried about it. Hey, I bet it'll stay. I promise. Like my root cellar ain't nothing but a little 2-foot deep hole, 4-foot long, with some limbs over it and a tarp and some dirt and leaves. Man, that thing has held up through the worst weather simply for it can throw at it lately. And been just fine. And this, as you can tell, even the light ones, it's there. It is solid just to survive it. But yeah, $144. That's my most expensive thing besides a laptop. Laptop is like $437 without tax. Anyway, everything you get on here, aside from a laptop, you can get easily under $300 and have you a full blown setup. The only thing I'd like more is a pickaxe, like old style wood handle, not that fiberglass crap. That fiberglass breaks. It's hate to get out there, and then you gotta replace it. And an old style wood handle pickaxe like the miners used to use, ting ting, to break the dirt with. aside from that, that's it. I'll be set up with that and of course some grow bags. I'm gonna get some little grow bags with a flap so I can grow potatoes and carrots. I've always got food with me, you know what I mean? I'll grow it right there on site at my camp. But yeah, I said this. I'll go ahead and tell you right now. As you can see, it'll hold up to some digging now if you're careful. If you're careful, you definitely use this for some digging. But the parts right here will pinch the shit out of you. Now right there, will pinch the shit out of you. This right here comes loose all the time. You gotta fiddle with it, but it works. Now this right here, see how lopsided that handle is? See how lopsided it is? It bent, clearly, a few times. But as long as when you catch it bending and whatnot, it's kind of bend it back in shape. Obviously mine has definitely seen its use. But for an on the spot, right in the pinch moment, that'll get you through digging your hole. This right here won't fail you. It will not fail you as long as you keep that handle well taken care of. I mean, if you see the lacquer wearing off or whatnot, I mean, re-lacquer it up. That handle will last and last and last and last and last. Won't fail you right there unless the handle breaks. Even if the handle breaks, you can still partially use it. This right here though, is my most used tool, honestly. I do just about everything with this. Straight up beast for 17 bucks. Can't beat it. This right here has not failed me not once. Started many fires, like I said. The laptop, that's liable to failure before anything else will. Aside from that. That right there is liable to failure before any of it. Yeah, you can get this set up for under 300 bucks right now, today, and have you a setup that will build you a house, a shelter, a home, a root cellar, a teepee, a dugout shelter, just 4 or 5 bedroom home. Wherever you're at, if you got a patch of woods, you can build a home. Just that, basically. Bam, bam, bam. Build you a home. Straight up. Obviously. I mean, come on. I'm living in one right now. I was living in one just a week ago. Me and my root cellar dug up with that right there and nothing else. You can definitely make it here. Easy peasy. This right here, come with me. And I bought two of the polar bear fur throw blankets. Yeah, surviving. Well, surviving good, honestly. I honestly have more space in my root cellar, believe it or not, and it's far more sturdy. But the root cellar does kind of leak just a tad. It kind of, because like I said, I got to level out. Like I said in my last video, you probably catch all 3 of these, or all 4 of these valves for it on Saturday, more likely, tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, it leaks a little bit because I didn't re-level out the dirt. That's about the only real issue with it. But yeah, 47 minutes. I could have had all this up all at once if I had that right there with me at the time. The tarp. It's one thing that was holding me back. I didn't have to wrap it around. And all that, fastening up together took 12 minutes. Position all the limbs, 13, 14 minutes. Getting all this tarp up on there and smoothed out the way I want it. I got these wrinkles just in case condensation does build up. It's designed to run right off where the ground, clearly as you see, slopes down. See, it slopes right there in the corner. Now, if it does kind of catch up in here, it's just going to run down there, run down that, and slide right over that. Let the ground work with you. And this will definitely be a very feasible, very, very feasible shelter. I'm going to do something real quick. Show you what I fastened all this up with. God. That right there. There's a bunch of these tacked on the outside. One here, one there. Yeah, one here. Not there. Nope. Yeah, no, that one's that one. That one, and that one, and that one. Right there. So boom, 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 boom. You mean, if you select ones, oh no, hold it on there. Yeah. 48 minutes, and you have your own setup wherever you want. I got about I'd say 6.5 to 7.25 foot little spruce limbs or spruce trees that cut down little young saplings basically. You mean left the stuff that was really good and grown still, so they can grow up and reproduce other ones and whatnot. Yada yada. Let's say this: if you're building shelters, what you take, make sure it can replenish itself. If you see one that's got two good sized trees sprouting out of the same thing, don't cut that down. Don't be greedy. Take the little bitty ones. Little stuff like this right here. This right here actually let them growing. Honestly, this is just one that was on the ground. Most of the stuff from my other shelter was just out here on the ground. But yeah, this is. I told y'all I'd get this recorded and whatnot. So how I did it up. See, there's one of the spots that. See right there. Yeah, right there where that little crinkle is. There I fastened it down. There's a couple going down here. I mean, like two maybe three per limb here on the outside. A couple on the inside for mainly for this right here, emergency blanket. Yeah, 48 minutes roughly, maybe 50, depending on if you're slow about it or not. Total put up print, yeah, about that. That's about it. So under an hour, and you can have your nice little shot. And let me tell you, it's nice, comfortable temperature in here. Honestly, I'm probably gonna sleep in here tonight without covering up in the sleeping bag up. See how it works. I would have my shirt on, but right now that one is soaked. So I'm in sweat from busy walking all over the place today, and some from rain because it did rain today, and some from my jacket being wet. Yeah, this is home for the next 3, maybe 4 months. I'll be moving to making my way on to Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'll be a first stop in Tennessee, then going to Memphis just to say I visited Memphis once in my life. I mean, bucket list type thing. I'm gonna build up a shelter in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and in Memphis, Tennessee, just outside the city limits, somewhere. Can't say exactly where, cause popos. But this is the first of the actual shelters, like living shelters, I'll show you, and the first of the side shelters that I'll be building up for food storage. You've seen two of them, or one for each situation or situational need. Explain how I build them and whatnot. I'm a Bushman, signing off. Peace. Live happy, live free, and live it your way. Can't enjoy it, it's not home. Peace.